solutions, suspensions, and colloids. You will learn the difference between a solution, suspension, and colloid. What is a solution? It is a homogeneous mixture of a solute in a solvent. Solvent, the substance in which a solute dissolves. Solute, the substance that dissolves in a solvent. Solvent is the substance that is present in the greatest amount. Both solute and solvent can be a gas, a liquid, or a solid. Activity: mix a spoonful of salt in water and dissolve it. Here, salt is a solute and water is the solvent. On dissolving, you will observe that a clear solution is formed and there are no salt particles to be seen. The salt solution thus formed is a homogeneous mixture. What is a suspension? A suspension is a mixture of water and a non-dissolved material. The mixture separates on standing. Take some water in a glass and add a tablespoon of vegetable oil. You will notice that no matter how much you try, the oil does not dissolve. On standing, you will see that oil separates and settles at the bottom. Such characteristics are that of a suspension. What is a colloid? A colloid is a solution in which the substance remains dispersed and doesn't settle at the bottom. It consists of two components, dispersion medium and dispersion phase. Here is a list of different types of colloids that are formed due to different types of dispersion phase and medium. Activity: take a spoonful of flour and mix with water and allow it to stand. Now, drain the water. You will notice that after draining, there are still few particles suspended in the solution which refuse to settle. Such a solution is termed as colloid. Summary: a solution is a homogeneous mixture of a solute in a solvent. A suspension is a mixture of water and a non-dissolved material. Colloid is a solution in which the substance remains dispersed and doesn't settle at the bottom.
Preparation of colloids by chemical methods. Colloidal solutions can be prepared by chemical reactions involving double decomposition, oxidation, reduction, and hydrolysis. Double decomposition. A colloidal sol of arsenious sulfide is obtained by passing hydrogen sulfide into a solution of arsenious oxide in distilled water. Oxidation. A colloidal solution of sulfur can be obtained by passing hydrogen sulfide into a solution of sulfur dioxide in water or through a solution of an oxidizing agent. Reduction. A colloidal solution of a metal can be prepared by reducing its salt solution with a suitable reducing agent. Hydrolysis. This method is used to prepare hydroxides and oxides of weakly electropositive metals. A red sol of ferric hydroxide is obtained by the hydrolysis of ferric chloride with boiling water. Preparation of colloids by electrical disintegration. This process is also known as Bredig's arc method. It involves dispersion as well as condensation. Colloidal solutions of metals can be prepared by this method. In this method, electric arc is struck between electrodes of the metal immersed in the dispersion medium. The intense heat produced vaporizes some of the metal, which then condenses to form particles of colloidal size. Preparation of colloids by peptization. Peptization is the process of converting a precipitate into colloidal form by shaking it with dispersion medium in the presence of small amount of electrolyte. The electrolyte used for this purpose is called peptizing agent. During peptization, the precipitate adsorbs one of the ions of the electrolyte on its surface. The adsorbed ion is generally common with those of the precipitate. This causes the development of positive or negative charge on precipitates, which ultimately break up into smaller particles having the dimensions of colloids. Purification of colloidal solutions. The process used for reducing the amount of impurities to a requisite minimum is known as purification of colloidal solution. The purification of colloidal solution can be done by following methods. Dialysis. It is a process of removing a dissolved substance from a colloidal solution by means of diffusion through a suitable membrane. The apparatus used for this purpose is called dialyzer. Electrodialysis. The process of dialysis is quite slow. It can be made faster by applying an electric field if the dissolved substance in the impure colloidal solution is only an electrolyte. Then the process is known as electrodialysis. Ultrafiltration. In this method, colloidal solutions are purified by carrying out filtration through special type of graded filters called ultrafilters. These filter papers allow the electrolytes to pass through them but do not allow colloidal particles.